My guests today will be sharing their thoughts on ways that we can improve online payment in Nigeria. Our tech tips will be focused on the simple way technology is being used to deepen family relationships. A mobile app of the week helps you to manage your customer queries better. And finally, I have a cool gift for you on our giveaway segment. This is Tech Trends, and I am Chukwemeka Agbata.
A survey shows that more Americans are looking for love through online dating, with more than 4 times as many young adults using mobile apps than in 2013. The survey of 2001 U.S. grown-ups by the Pew Research Center showed that 15% have used online dating sites or mobile dating applications, up from 11% in early 2013.
Overall, usage of mobile dating apps has tripled. And among the youngest adults, those 18 to 24, it's increased more than 5-fold. Today, almost 1 in 5 18 to 24-year-olds uses a mobile dating app, compared to just 5% who did so in 2013.
Dating apps on cell phones have been used by almost 1 in 10 U.S. adults, tripled the level 3 years ago. Most of the apps can link to a social media site, so that users have to enter minimal data.
A lot of that just low barrier to entry and kind of low stakes, engaging way of taking part in that process is a lot of what's drawing people in.
Among Americans 55 to 64 years old, 12% have used online dating, double the percentage 3 years ago. 4 of 5 Americans who have gone online to find a date say it's a good way to meet people, and 62% agree that online dating helps people find a better match.
My sister actually married someone that she met online, and they now are expecting 2 kids. Like, it's awesome. I think it's totally fine if that's how you find someone.
So you're usually limited by how many people you can meet, because at work, you have your circle of friends, you have your people that you know at work, but online you get to meet more people, so that was good.
45% of online dating users agree that it's more dangerous than other ways of meeting people. Almost a third say that online dating keeps people from settling down because they always have dating options. Hong Kong is growing as a tech center because of how close it is to the massive manufacturing hub of southern China, where goods can be made fast and in bulk. Quite a number of tech startups are setting up shop in Hong Kong, attracting venture capitalist funding projects in this new Silicon Valley. The new flood of entrepreneurial flair is a breath of fresh air for Hong Kong, typically known for finance and trading stocks. James Garnotti, a former banker and now CEO of ODUP, a firm that evaluates private companies, including startups, considers Hong Kong to only be in its infancy compared to other Asian cities such as Beijing and Singapore.
Hong Kong has been a really good starting point to be global before you're local. Because Hong Kong's such a small market, it's actually a really good place to start, test the ideas, see if people actually like the product, so you can go global straight away.
Dan Coty believes the lack of local tech talent has opened up a vacuum, attracting foreign professionals to work in the city.
Tech talent is very hard to find because a lot of what people are studying is actually heading towards the more traditional occupations, such as being a doctor, being a lawyer. So tech talent hasn't really taken off as it has overseas, so it's harder to find talent. However, with that talent, it's actually under bigger demand because they're getting offers to work at big banks. And given the Asian mindset of working for a strong and long-term company that's going to help you grow, it's actually quite hard to find tech talent.
Venture capitalists spent billions of dollars on startups in China last year. With markets a risky business in both Hong Kong and the mainland, many industry watchers have said the smart money would be heading into technology. Scientists have for the first time detected gravitational waves, ripples in space and time hypothesized by Albert Einstein a century ago, in a landmark discovery that opens a new window for studying the cosmos.
So these gravitational waves were produced by two colliding black holes that came together, merged to form a single black hole about 1.3 billion years ago. They were detected by LIGO, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory. LIGO is the most precise measuring device ever built.
The researchers say they detected gravitational waves coming from two distant black holes, extraordinarily dense objects whose existence also was foreseen by Einstein, that orbited one another, spiraled inward, and smashed together. They said the waves were the product of a collision between two black holes roughly 30 times the mass of the Sun, located 1.3 billion light-years from Earth.
You can tell.
After detecting the gravitational wave signal, scientists converted it into audio waves and were able to listen to the sounds of the two black holes merging.
Did you hear the chirp? There's a rumbling noise and then there's a chirp. Let me do that again. Whoop.
The scientific milestone was achieved using a pair of giant laser detectors in the United States, located in Louisiana and Washington state, capping a decade-long quest to find these waves. Einstein in 1916 proposed the existence of gravitational waves as an outgrowth of his groundbreaking general theory of relativity, which depicted gravity as a distortion of space and time triggered by the presence of matter. But until now, scientists had found only indirect evidence of their existence.